Good morning, Gators. I'm Max Pickering.
And I'm Jacob. Welcome back to another edition of SwampTalk. We are halfway through Spirit Week, Gators. If you haven't dressed up yet, you can still get in on the fun. Tomorrow is Throwback Day, so pick the decade and show us your best fashion.
And that leaves Friday. It's Spirit Day, so show us your blue and gold, whether you're at school or learning from home. Gators, the drama department will hold auditions for the next musical called Next to Normal from November 5th through the 6th from 3 to 5:30 p.m. in the mini theater. For audition packets with information about show, please see Miss Hides in the Media Center.
I almost forgot to mention, but Halloween is this Saturday, and everyone knows there's going to be lots of candy around here. As a matter of fact, Max, what is your favorite candy?
It would either be a Reese's Cup or a Kit Kat. Here's Kennedy for a segment.
Hey guys, now I'm going to go around my class and ask people their favorite Halloween candies. What's your favorite candy?
Swedish fish.
Swedish fish. What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy is lemon heads.
Lemon heads. Okay. Favorite candy? Jolly Ranchers. Favorite candy?
Snickers.
Okay.
No, later.
Okay.
Twix.
Okay.
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Okay. What's your favorite candy?
York peppermint patties. Taste the sensation.
Gators, there are mock presidential election this year. Early voting started yesterday in room 315 during lunches. You can join the My Learning course for more information. And don't forget, tune in Friday for mock election coverage from Tyler.
Here are the 5 things every senior needs to know before voting. Number 1. There's plenty to vote on other than the presidency. Florida has several amendments that may be passed with enough votes. A few of these include raising the minimum wage, allowing all voters to vote in the primary election, and restricting voting to Floridian citizens. So, do your research before you go. Number 2. Don't forget to bring some sort of ID, like a driver's license, as well as your face mask if you're voting in person. Number 3. If you're voting in person, you're allowed to express yourself however you wish, and you're even allowed to take a selfie with your ballot. However, you cannot take a picture of another person's ballot. Number 4. If you're waiting in a voting line, bring an umbrella, comfortable shoes and clothes, a lawn chair, snacks and drinks, and whatever activities may help keep you occupied while you wait. Number 5. Remember to get your I voted sticker and display it proudly. Remember, early voting has started, so you don't have to wait in those long lines on election day. Don't forget to stay safe and practice social distancing.
HOSA will be hosting a blood drive this Friday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. If staff would like to donate, they are given first priority and go to the front of the line. There is also a link to make an appointment if you wish. The COVID antibody test is still included in the screening. In addition to cholesterol, blood pressure, and iron count, students can sign up and get more information during lunches today, tomorrow in the Commons.
Hey Gators, fun fact, did you know that today is National Chocolate Day? Let's go over to Gabby on an interesting segment about chocolate.
Hi Gators, today is National Chocolate Day and today I'll be showing you a 3-ingredient recipe on how to make dark chocolate fudge.
For your fudge, all you'll need is 3 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk, and a 1/4 cup of butter. In a saucepan, add your 3 cups of chocolate chips, your sweetened condensed milk, and your 1/4 cup of butter. Constantly stir your ingredients on medium-low heat until well combined. After everything is melted, spray an 8-inch by 8-inch pan with cooking spray. After you prepped your pan, all you gotta do is pour in the mixture and spread evenly. Then just put it in the fridge to let it cool until firm. Once firm, all that's left to do is cut your fudge into squares and enjoy your fudge. Happy National Chocolate Day.
Seniors, 'tis the season to be filling out college applications. Need support? Visit Miss Cologne, room 501 for some help.
And now to Owen on a segment in the life of an online student.
Welcome to Questions with Owen. So I'm just going to be answering a couple questions that I've gathered from in-person students and the questions that they had about like what online school was like. So our first question comes from Dalton, and he says, what do you do in between classes and do you ever get bored? So that's a really good question. So it's really easy to get bored, especially because there's not as much like personal interaction with like other kids. So like before first period starts, I'll probably like feed my dog, and then between like period 1 and 2, I'll take my dog for a walk. And then like between all the other periods, like I might go down and get a drink or get a snack, but there's a lot more freedom than you would have in like normal school. So whenever I need to like go do something or like I'm feeling hungry, I can just like hop up and go get a snack or something. So that's what like one of my favorite things about it is that there's like a lot more freedom. What's up guys, it's Owen and we're back, Questions with Owen, part number 2. Today our questions come from Jackson, and he asked 3 questions. What time do I wake up, how do I socialize, and does it ever get boring? I usually wake up between 7 and 7:15. I come downstairs, have a heat up breakfast sandwich and a cup of coffee, and go straight back up to work. That's the main difference between in-person and online school is I don't have to wake up that early and get ready. I can just roll right out of bed in my pajamas and no one ever knows. In the video, it did show that I woke up at 6:30. That was because I was making pancakes, and for whatever reason, baking and cooking anything takes me forever. So does it get boring? It gets extremely boring, especially because there's no more group projects, I can't talk to people in the hallway, and there's no more free periods. So the only times that I do socialize is by FaceTiming friends when we are able to work on assignments, meeting up with them after school, or sports practices, after school and team meetings. Really good question, and now, looks like I have to go back to work.
Seniors, don't forget you can still pick up your crowns in the media center.
That's all the news for today. Gators, tune in Friday for another edition of Swamp Talk.
Make sure you follow us on Twitter at LOLHS Journalism. Have a great week.